Howdy folks, how we doing? Saunders Farms is back and we're doing things properly, as you might imagine. Fiat Versatile, big wagon plough on the back. Yeah, we are on the Saxlingham map, the awesome map by Farm Sim Brisco, based on the area in Norfolk. Change down some gears. So yeah, we've got the big old Versatile ready to do some ploughing. I'll park over here. So yeah, we obviously we haven't been doing much for quite a while. Obviously real life harvest and all that sort of stuff, silage and everything. Been busy, but I have put roughly about 30 hours on the map so far, and thoroughly enjoying it. Very, very detailed. Loads of people have done, you know, detailed videos on the map so far. But I'll give you a quick spin round, like, especially the farm and everything. So, as you might imagine, I'm gone fairly old school. I do like to go old school, so we've got MB track. 412 loading shovel. We've got to put some lime on, so we've done harvest. Still got a few bales to pick up, actually, to be fair. Got some in the shed, but yeah, I've settled on the cow farm. Lovely farm, lovely farm. Big grain storage facilities. Of course, we've got a 4880. Little Massey, she a 390 on the wagon. John Deere 3400 telehandler. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a mixed herd, some Limmies and Angus in here. We'll just hop over this fence just like that. Yeah, so I've got the new livestock mods on, so you get ear tags now. More different cow models, you know, various stages of growth, and we should have an Angus bull in here as well. So it's all a bit more realistic. Like, where is my Angus bull? Go and have a look at him. I haven't actually seen him yet. You're a cow, by the looks of it. There he is he in the shed? So I've got quite a few cows here. This is the only cows we've got so far at the minute. Hold on. I've been diddled. It's a Limmy bull. Sure, I bought an Angus bull. What have we got in here? Just one of the calves is in the shed. Yeah, so we've got 38 animals, as you can see on the specs there. 50% health. They've got plenty of food, plenty of straw, a little bit of manure, and a little bit of slurry going. All right, mate. Anyway, well, yeah, he's the bull. So he's got 10% health, 28 months old, and reproduction is 0. But yeah, handsome looking fella, isn't he? Sure, I bought an Angus, but never mind. Anyway, let's yeah, so the shed's all nicely bedded down for him and everything. Let's nip out through the gate. So we've got underground slurry, obviously we've got an overfill pipe there. So we've got spray tank, and we've got a liquid fert tank there that I've put in. So in here we put got a load of barley we stuck in there. Got nothing in here at the minute, but obviously we've got, you know, good shed facilities. This is the actual grain store here. So you can tip in there, and then that'll put it into the bins behind. If you want, there you go. See, you can unload there. You've got a crittle bin there that you can load that up, and then back the trailer under. And then that'll just load your trailer. In here we've got the wheat. Fold that in there. So we're going to hold on to, you know, the wheat and the barley to, you know, sort of just after. I'll get into the new year, and it should be worth a bit more, like. So we'll hold on to it for the time being. Combines need washing and putting away. Got a 480, obviously, and I love the fact that we can you can have a 600 again, like. Probably my all-time favourite class combine. The old 600, the first of the big combines. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of harvesting output. 48830 there. If you was on grain cart with a Richard Weston. Bailey trailer with all the attachments on. They've got Challenger in there, 765 with a mulcher on. So to make a bit of room there to put these tanks in, you see. So big old 8530 we had on the square baler. Little class Roland there. Actually a 1630 John Deere on the straw chopper. Got a pickup and a defender. That's the spraying rig. I do like a bit of Terratire action. You can't beat that. She's smart, the old 3650. And a 1255 XL, she was on grain cart as well. So that is about it, really. Obviously we've got I'm still only, you know, I haven't got everything at the minute. I haven't got seat, you know, got to get Steve drill and all that sort of stuff. But we're getting sort of set up, like. But what a lovely farmyard it is. Well, we're just back at the dealership. We'll call it Oliver's, seeing it's a class dealership. Got 7920. Nice little low loader trailer here. And we've got the 9-ton cat I've just bought. So we'll get her loaded up. Get her back to the farm. And this, if you can see on the side of the screen there, we've got that menu halfway up. That is the Terra Farm menu. So that means we can do terrain deformation with the diggers if we want. So we haven't got to go into the, you know, if we want to level something out or whatever. We haven't got to do it with you know, the construction menu. We can do it with the diggers, like, you know, which I do find that lovely and realistic. Should be twin joysticks, so we can operate the machine as close to that ram there. That'll clear the so. Dump her off, we should be able to strap her down now. If I can remember how to manually strap. Oh, it's R, isn't it? laid down, but she should be alright. We've got 5 straps on her lot. Sort of. So she shouldn't be going anywhere. Ramps up. Right, we'll take her back. Still obviously using, as you can probably tell, using track hat for in cab. Makes it lovely and realistic. Right, we're good. I love the traffic on here, look. You know, traffic overtakes and you get the boy races come past with their souped up exhaust going. It's very, very good. It just adds a extra level of realism, like, you know. Bales left in there to pick up. It's obviously one of the fields we've cut. We cut the field below it in front of us as well. One on the other side, this hedge is ours. We've got probably about 6 or 7 fields, I would say. So there you go. There's boy racing. So yeah, so I've got roundabouts. Yeah, roundabouts to pick up. I'm in 2 miles to whether to buy that field because it does back onto the farm. And get me sensible to. There's nothing in it at the minute, like it's just cultivated. So might be good to get that bought. Let me put this header trailer away as well. I've got 2 maize fields on the boil. I'll be able to harvest them next month. So we'll have some feed in the clamp for them as well. Then that'll be for the cows then, like. So that'll be good. So it's busy, busy, busy. Yeah, so we'll bring her in here at the minute. I love a 7920, ain't you? Drop the ramps. Knock her off. And if any of you haven't seen Terra Farm in action, so they're all off. I'll give a quick demonstration while we're at it, like. Of course, unfortunately, it's only it's PC only, like. If you're going to run one of the diggers, you do need to have 2 joysticks, so it is, you know, so you can do it like properly. No use trying to do it on mouse or anything like that. So you can just scroll through what you want the bucket to do when you put it in the ground, so you can smooth, you know, you can do everything you can with the construction menu. Grade, smooth. We want to lower, obviously, and then you can decide what you want to do when you tip your bucket. So we want to raise, so we want to pick, you know, as we dig, we want to dig a hole, and then as we tip the bucket, we want to simulate the material coming out. So and you can also change what the material is once you've dumped it. So stones, soil, topsoil, whatever. see, you can just change change it to what you want. So I've just changed it from gravel. See, when we done that first bucket, it left it looking like gravel in there, which is fine if that's what you want, but I've just changed it to mud because that's obviously what we're digging in. There you go, it looks a bit more realistic now, doesn't it? So now you can dig ditches, dig ponds, level stuff out for buildings, anything like that, which is just far more realistic. Like, I do love doing a bit of digger work. Of course, there's various. You can have mini diggers, sort of 9-10 tonners, up to 800 ton mining machines. But I think, this is sort of like your little digger like this would be what you'd find on a farm. Big old deep old pond that's going to be. There we go. So, yeah, how good's that? I just love a bit of digging. So it does mean you can put, I do like a ditch, so we can quite easily put some more ditches in if we want. I do look a bit of a pleb, don't I? I do look a bit of a pleb. Never mind. But there you go. Oh, there's a bit of me muck. So I've got a bit of muck to go out. Hopefully we'll get a bit more. Yeah, so let me know if you're on Saxlingham, what you think of it. Because at the minute this is like just the map to play for me. Farms in Brisco's just done a hell of a job. And it's been out on for PC for a couple of months now, I should think. And I think he's just sent it back again for console testing on Mod Hub. So hopefully, won't be very long before console players can go on Saxlingham as well. So yeah, brilliant British map. Well done, FSB. Very good. So anyway, that's enough for me today. Yeah, hopefully we'll carry on with a bit of progress on the farm and that, and yeah, enjoy doing a bit of farming. So I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ta!